Talk with Easy podcast where we focus on building, connecting, and networking. Today I got a special guest in the building, Naeedy.
What's up?
How you feeling?
I'm good.
So, let the people know where you from for the ones that don't know.
How you doing? I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
Mm-hmm. Now, is it parts to Richmond? Like how would you?
Okay, I grew up I'm from Churchill, but I grew up Mosby. I grew up around Mosby.
Okay, Mosby.
Or whatever, so yeah.
How was it growing up over there?
I mean, it's the projects. So it's project shit.
Was it a lot of music going on around there? Like artists coming up for you?
Yeah, like back in the day. You feel me? But like as I got older, that's when I started to like see it more. So yeah.
Did you have any hobbies or anything growing up? Was you into anything other than music?
Nope, not really.
Not really. Hold on.
Well, I mean, I used to do like little school shit, like step.
Okay.
Shit like that, but
how long did you do that?
I did it in elementary school and like my first year of middle school, I think.
Is it like? See, I never really been into step, but is there anything further than school for people that do that?
Far as step?
Yeah, like can you do that after school? Like,
I mean, yeah, you should be able to. They should. I mean,
I just never knew that.
I don't know. I ain't never really heard nothing out of school far as step, so I don't know.
I got you. Did you want to be an artist coming up?
Yeah, I always wanted to sing and shit.
Yeah. But you don't sing now though. So what made you stop?
When I started smoking. Yeah, when I started smoking, I couldn't sing no more.
So how did you come up with your style you got now?
Like for real, I started listening to niggas when I was growing up, I started, you feel me, niggas running away from us and shit, they was rapping, so it was like I was listening to that. I wasn't really like no mainstream artist type of person. Like you'll hear like people on the radio, but far as like, you feel me, niggas that I know or from the hood or whatever, you feel me, I was listening to them, so it was just like that aggression and shit they was giving, it was just like, you feel me, it just like that energy.
Yeah. I got you. So like, Dara West, is that how you say it?
Who?
Dara West, your project. Is it Dara West? Dara West?
Daraz.
So that's what, okay, that's how you say it.
Yeah, Daraz.
All right, because I was like Dara West. I thought maybe that was like an area or something. Because I ain't familiar with the city. But, so like, that's my favorite project from your catalog. So like, what was the process making that?
Shit, really, it was just like, the project that I had dropped before that, it was on some like, this who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then the second project was like, you feel me? Like, well, that wasn't even the second part. That was the third project. The Raw's, it was on some like shit. I'm just like, I'm showing y'all. You feel me? Like, I'm the Raw's. Like, ain't nobody fucking with me for
sure.
real.
Now the track Been Something. Like
Been Something.
Yeah, that's my favorite joint for real. What was the process making that? Like, do you remember that?
Shit, like, I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even remember. Like, their first joint, like, the intro of it, it was just, like, on some freestyle shit. Like, because I don't freestyle, I write my shit. So it was like, I'm ready to try to see if I can freestyle something. So I'm just like, okay. And I had the Shiesty Mask on in the studio, so I'm like, shit, fuck you, feel me, ready to talk my shit.
Okay.
So then, but this second part was, like, something that I had already wrote, you feel me, and it just went together. So I was like, shit, fuck it, this joint hard.
I got you. Did you ever shoot a video to that?
Nah, I got some shitter songs I ain't shooting no videos to.
I looked into it and I noticed that was one of them I ain't found. So I was like, maybe I should tell her to do a video to that one. But so on Stunting, you said, they say keep trying, but every time, you try, you get hurt. Like, what's the meaning behind that line?
Shit, like, I don't know, like, like when you just try to show love, you feel me? Because I ain't never really felt no love like when I was growing up. So it's like when I show love, it's like people always hurt me. So it's like every time I try, it's just I'm always getting hurt. Like it's just, I don't know.
Yeah. Do you ever like tell those people how you feel? Like the ones that did hurt you, like.
I mean, like as I go through my healing process, but like. Like, I don't know, like, if a motherfucker hurt me, I don't know. Like, I'm not really the type of person to talk too much about my feelings, you feel me? So it's like, I just take that shit to the chin, like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, because at the end of the day, like, you feel me? Like, that's what come with this shit, so fuck it.
Yeah, so still good. So, for a lot of people, they say music is like a channel for them. Like, do you feel like that?
Yeah, because I've been doing this shit for so long, like, so it's like, that's the only thing I really know how to do.
I got you. Now, I noticed you mentioned your mom's, like, on your music, and we don't have to touch on it if you don't want to, but, like, what does she mean to you?
She mean everything to me. And she mean everything to me because it's like, I don't really know her. You feel me?
Okay.
So it's like, I know her. I know what people tell me. Like, I know, like, I remind people of her. But it's like, by me not knowing her for myself and having to bond with her for myself. So it's like, I got to go harder. You feel me?
For real, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, did you lose her at a young age?
Yeah, I was 3.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I send my condolences to you, man.
Thank you.
And you also said you got to get paid for that verse. Like, what's the tag like? Like, you know?
Shit, like right now, you feel me? Them features, they going for $250.
Yeah, okay.
You feel me? You on the video with the feature, that's $450.
$450, okay.
You feel me? Right now.
I got you.
Until everything else come in, but yeah.
Now, what's the process of getting you on the record? Like, how can they reach out to you? Well, you don't got to say all your social. We'll keep that for later, but, you know, can they just DM you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, DM me or DM my manager. You feel me? And then, you feel me, we go from there. Depending on, you feel me, like, the vibe, like, you feel me? The vibe you give me.
I got you. Is there any type of artist you wouldn't work with?
What you mean?
Like, any type of genre? Like, would you work with anybody? Or just, like, you mainly hip-hop? Like,
I mean, it really depends because I feel like the way my voice set up and like how hard I come, it's like I could probably do certain genres, but it's like, I don't know, I be feeling like my voice kind of set for one type of genre. So, I mean, but it depends though. Like, I can't do like some melodic shit or like some like R&B, you know, a little auto-tune.
I feel like you could, you know what I'm saying? I got a heavy voice, but I kind of switch it up on my shit too. You know, so I think it's, you know, it's all about what you want to do.
Yeah, what you make out of it, yeah.
But what's some artists that you listen to, like signed or independent?
Shit, I'm a big Young Boy fan.
Okay.
So yeah, I listen to Young Boy.
I couldn't even tell that by listening to your music. I would never know that.
Yeah, Young Boy. It's like I like his melodic shit. Like his turn shit, I fuck with it. But melodic, like I really be on some trying to vibe type shit.
For sure.
So, Brent Fayez. I be on some vibing shit, like. But independent artists, like, you feel me? Really the niggas in the city. Like, they, you feel me? Pop.
For sure.
Yeah, all them niggas. So.
Yeah, you got to put me on though. So, you know,
yeah, them niggas.
Get hip to them. What you aiming for towards this year, musically? Like, what you got going on?
Shit, I'm ready to drop a project, you feel me, soon. That shit coming real soon. But, really this year, I just want to drop more content, like not even far as like little snippets and shit I be doing on Instagram, but more as visuals. So that's really what I want y'all to, you feel me, be looking out for. So, yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I noticed you do a lot of the freestyles. Well, I never knew if there was freestyles, but I noticed you be doing the clips.
Yeah.
So you write that?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's a studio session like for you? Like, how do you get ready for the studio session?
Well, when I go to the studio, I don't like to be in the studio all day. Like my maximum is 2 hours.
For
you
real?
feel me? Yeah,
Okay.
'cause I don't like to be in the studio all day, and it's like, you know, like when you after you lay the song down and then they just keep playing that shit gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
But it also, you feel me, like it helps, you know, so you can point out what you like and what you don't like.
For
whatever.
sure.
But I like to just write my shit like days before, or like, you feel me. Anytime I feel like writing, I can maybe write a song before I go to the studio. But just writing it before, so it's like when I get there, I don't have to worry about fucking up too much, wasting too much time, so I can just go in there because I know like how I do my shit, like
sure.
my set order. So it's like I don't got time to be playing in here.
I got you. Yeah. So when you're in the studio and they play it back, so you just run to the next song. You don't like to hear it.
It depends on like how many songs I'm doing and like if I'm doing a feature or like, 'cause sometimes I might just get, you feel me, 2 hours and just do like a song, you feel me, just because I want them to mix it good or whatever the situation is, or you feel me, I might fucking around and get 2 hours and do 2 songs, maybe 3. You feel me? It just depends on how I feel when I'm in there for real.
You ever thought about recording yourself, or you ain't really got the patience for that?
Yes, I really did. I want to, but it's like, because when I be in the studio, when they be doing it, I be looking at like what they be doing and shit. So it's like, I be wanting to, but it's just like, like I'm just not doing it. Like I want to do it. I feel like sooner, like later on, when I get my shit together financially and shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, but
Yeah, I think you should. I know I've saved a lot of bread through the
yeah,
years
hell
by just
yeah.
doing shit myself.
And then it's like, cause like all my songs ain't mixed, you feel me? So like, but it's like I don't know, like if you know, you will know, you feel me? But
Yeah.
like sometimes I don't feel like my songs don't have to be mixed all the time, cause it's like the way I sound on it, like it already sound, you feel me, good. So it's like if I learn how to do that, you feel me, I wouldn't have to spend no bread on no fucking studio.
No, I feel like an hour of time is decent to get this song right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what advice would you give people in on the real bottom? Like, you know, they just starting out as an artist. Like, what advice would you give them going, like, jumping into this music game?
Shit, if this what you want to do that shit, you feel me? Like, don't, like, you gonna have a lot of motherfuckers in the, you feel me, in the game that you see, like, just locally, you feel me, who gonna inspire you, you feel me? Because that's how a lot of motherfuckers started rapping type shit. So, you feel me, like, if you inspired, you feel me, be inspired, but give props when do, you feel me? Don't be no hater. Don't try to make it competition, because everybody gonna feel like they harder than, you feel me, anybody. That's just your ego type shit. That's who that's how you supposed to feel. But yeah, just if you feel like you hard and you know you hard, do that shit. Don't let nobody stop you.
For sure. Do you feel like you on your own level with the music, or like how do you feel like Naeedy in the city? Like,
shit, I feel like the hood inspired me for real. So it's like I feel like I got my own type of, you know what I'm saying, little swag. Like, yeah, I feel like I got my own swag. I don't know how to explain it.
okay, but you don't feel like nobody else really in your box.
I ain't gonna say that, cause my girl that, you feel me, not for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She hard as a bitch too. Yeah. Like she really.
No, I agree with you on that, cause I'm trying to get her in here too.
Yeah, she hard.
But how did that come together?
Shit, one day, what happened? We was, okay, so our birthday is like 3 days apart. So like the summertime, you feel me, we was with the little bag chaser promotion parties or whatever. So we throwing parties like every day type shit. So we like, shit, you feel me? And then my manager, he a party promoter. So it's like, shit, you feel me? We can get us a little party for our birthday. So I'm like, let's do something for our birthday and shit. So then we did the song, like we wrote it the same day we went to go record it. And then was like, all right, we need to do this for our birthday. But then, like, this was also, like, the middle of the summer. So it was like, all right, we did it. Then it was like, we had the parties and shit, so they planned it. So it's like, niggas fucking with it before we even really planned on, you feel me, dropping it and shit. So it was like, that's how it really came about.
That's how it came about, okay. Nah, yeah, that joint was hot. Like, cause I remember when I first reached out to you, it was like, y'all want a group?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's how I was like, okay, I gotta get them in here. Like, that shit hard. And I'm not even from the city, but so what you working on? Album, single? What you?
I'm working on the EP right now. It's called NaeedyDaDon, the EP. So yeah, it's basically just gone. I got a couple features on there. I got 2. You know what I'm saying? Little mainstream features.
Okay.
So yeah, and yeah, 6 songs. That's it though. That's all I can tell y'all.
What inspired you to get that tattoo right there?
This music.
Yeah.
Okay, so my cousin, he got this tattoo, right? But it's like I always wanted a face tattoo, and it was like I was gonna get like a heart or something, but I'm like I already got hearts on me, so it was like, damn, my friend, you feel me? She got the little broken heart, so I'm like, all right. Then I see my cousin with it. I'm like, oh, you feel me? That joint hard. So I'm like, shit, I'm ready to get it. Then I got it.
I got you. That's what's up. So like, as a female artist, do you feel like you gotta come feminine? Like, do you, like what's your type of style? Because you know some females don't care about that. You know they just come out. They ain't really worried about the nails and the hair. Like, how you feel about that?
That's crazy because I was just talking to my manager about this. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't mind being like feminine, like dressing feminine, but I'm not like really that feminine. Like I'm more like I like to be comfortable. I like to be cool. So like I probably throw a little crop top on, get my nails done here to there. But my hair, you feel me? Ain't no question. That's gonna stay done. But as far as like my appearance on like nails and dressing and shit, it don't really matter to me.
It don't matter.
Like,
yeah, I feel you. Nah, because I look at like different artists in the game that's females, you know.
But how do you feel towards it? Like, do you feel like girls, if they rap like aggressive, they need to be feminine? At least their appearance.
I feel like they don't have to be.
Cause what's the point?
Yeah,
Like,
no, I don't think that they have to be. Me as a man, my girl can have her nails done. I don't care if she got them done or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Her hair though, I feel like that's different.
yeah.
You know, but the nails, I mean, you can rock your hands without the nails. You know.
And then I can't roll weed with nails on for us. So
Yeah. I be seeing girls with like nails like out there. I'm like, how the fuck? Yeah, it's crazy. But for the people that don't follow you yet, you know, where can they find you on social media?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at NaeedyDaDon NaeedyDaDon. Y'all can find me on Facebook at NaeedyDaDon NaeedyDaDon. Yeah.
YouTube. What they
YouTube.
need to search on Google and YouTube.
Google and YouTube, you can type in Naeedy. Not Needy. My name is Naeedy, not Needy.
Yeah, you said that on the song too.
Yeah, because that should be blowing me.
Yeah, for sure. Anything you want to let the people know before we get off it?
Shit. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Tap the fuck in.
For sure. Already, Naeedy. I appreciate you coming through. Until next time.
Shit, thanks for having me.